OECD has significantly raised its forecast of Hungary's economic growth this year and in 2014, while it revised down that of the global economy. According to the Economic Cooperation and Development's economic outlook, Hungary's economy is set to grow by 1.2% in 2013 and 2% in 2014. The State Secretary of the National Economy Ministry said the revised forecast clearly shows that Hungary's economy is back on a growth path and that real wages have increased in Hungary.
Net average wages increased by 6.4% in September compared to the same month last year, fresh data from the Central Statistical Office indicate. Due to record low inflation, the buying power of salaries has increased by 4.9% during the past 1 year. According to the National Economy Ministry, an increase in employment and growing real wages will help stabilize people's financial situation. Industrial output data, which are above expectation, suggest that the government's objective of putting the economy back on a long-term growth path can be met. The Court of Honor of the Star of Romania Order has deemed László Tőkés unworthy of the decoration given to the European Parliamentary Deputy for his contribution to Romania's political regime change and asked the Romanian President's office to strip Tőkés of it. Tőkés walked out of the meeting after the body denied his request to be represented by an attorney. Withdrawal of the decoration was proposed by Prime Minister Victor Ponta after Tőkés suggested that Hungary should have a protective power status over Transylvania. The Hungarian Foreign Ministry said that Romania stripping Tőkés of the order was a humiliating gesture for Romania's Hungarian community and was aimed at intimidating those that were fighting for autonomy for that community. A clearly anti-Hungarian decision based on party politics has been made, MEP László Tőkés said after being stripped of his Romania's Star National Order. Tőkés has fallen victim to a political show trial aimed at his discrediting and intimidating those who fight for the rights of Transylvania's ethnic Hungarian minority, MEPs of Hungary's Fidesz party said. The decision of the Bucharest Council of Honor to start a process to strip Tőkés of a high state award is inconceivable. European Parliament member László Tőkés will turn to an administrative court after a Bucharest Council of Honor ruled that he is unworthy of the Romania Star National Order. The lawmaker told a press conference in Nagyvárad that he is constantly attacked for threatening Romania's unity and independence with his anti-Romanian behavior, which is absurd, as he did not ask to return Transylvania to Hungary, but to secure a full range of rights for Hungarians living in Romania. Tőkés said it is illegal to withdraw the award and has sought legal remedy. Hungarians in Transylvania and the RMDS must start a dialogue with the Romanian professionals and academics to convince them that their plans for restructuring regional administration and creating autonomy do not threaten the majority society, Hunor Kelemen, RMDS leader, said at the conference. RMDS politicians cited data to show that the Romanian government's plans for new regions have caused the impoverishment of secular land. Kelemen said by the end of the year, RMDS would finish drafts on an autonomy bill and would seek consultations on the plan. The city of Szabadka has, after 6 years, an ethnic Hungarian fulfilling the post of mayor. The previous mayor, a member of the Serbian Democratic Party, has lost a vote of no confidence in the city council and has been replaced in a vote by a new coalition by Jenő Maglai, a lawyer. Maglai is the president of the VMS Szabadka chapter. He pledged to bring about a political era change in the city. Now it has been shown to those who buried VMS 6 years ago that it is possible to revive, he said. A constituency of ethnic Hungarians could be set up as a result of the amendment of the election law in the Ukraine. Under the amendment, regions and settlements populated by the same minority en bloc must be considered when setting a border of a constituency. Deputy István Gajdos, the president of the Hungarian Democratic Alliance of the Ukraine, noted that since 2001, setting ethnic Hungarian majority constituencies has not been compulsory. He therefore called it an extremely positive development that members of the Kiev parliament have taken a decision that favors minorities, including ethnic Hungarians. The Hungarian publishing house Knowledge of Generations has donated books worth 100 million forints or 336,000 euros to ethnic Hungarian schools in Transylvania. The aim by donating the 175,000 titles is to support Hungarian language education for pupils in the region. The first batch, composed of Hungarian language and literature textbooks together with publications on history, maths and natural sciences, was put on track to be delivered to Covasna County on Wednesday.